Hey YouTube, it's Lizzie. Guess the last video I did was when I hit a pretty big mile marker, which was 100 pounds down. So that was a little less than a month ago, I'm thinking. So I made myself a commitment to December, which is the last month before I hit my surgiversary, which is December 30th. So that would be 1 year post-op. So I made myself a couple goals for December to really, finish this first year with a bang, so to speak. So first was to make a video every week in December, because I've been really spotty. That's kind of an understatement. I sit and watch YouTube videos probably every week, even sometimes every day. On my way to work, I'll watch them on my phone, and do whatever I can to kind of keep up with everybody else's journeys. And I haven't been necessarily good with keeping up with my own for everybody and for myself. So that's something that I'm going to do, number one, for just being accountable, and number two, to just document what's been going on. I don't know, I started my lap band journey December 30th, 2009 at 286 pounds, and I am now at 183 pounds. So that's 103 pounds down. I have been really struggling since I hit that 100-pound mark. I think I dropped a pound, went back up, dropped a pound, went back up, and it seemed like it was going on for like 3 weeks. And I'm somebody that works out 6 days a week, never fail. Pretty strict with my diet, so anywhere between 800 and 1,000 calories usually. And my body decided it didn't, was just hanging out for a while. And so I've decided to do some things to kind of kick that back into gear, and hopefully that will happen and help. So I have done that this week. I started on the 1st, which I guess was Monday? Yeah, it was Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday, I can't remember. But December 1st, that I was going to start that day and, really be regimented for this last month, even though I feel like I've always been, but I'm going to take into account some things, like the videos, and then the other was going to be diarying every day of what I eat. I've gotten to a point, being 11 months post-op, where I kind of know what I'm eating, and I kind of have the same things every week for the most part. I mean, I'll vary here or there, but I mean, I feel like I have a good handle on what I'm eating. So, that sometimes, getting a little, I think it's like New Toy for Kitties put it, is getting a little cocky. Oh, I have this, I know, and, and then maybe not documenting every single time I put something in, or always portioning it out. So I've decided to do that. Plan my meals ahead, which I've usually been pretty good at, but sometimes, you don't. So making sure that there's no question of what I'm eating and when I'm eating it and how much I'm eating, under a cup, as well as protein first, as well as knowing the calories and the protein content. Water is a given. I've never really had a problem with getting my water in, so that's not a huge focus for me because I drink water like all day long. The other thing was limiting my alcohol consumption to 1 day a week. I never really, since I've had lap band, I've probably really slowed down on, going out and partying and drinking. Used to go out several nights a week, sometimes during the week, have a cocktail here or there at home. Now, that I just have so much energy and I'm working out, I don't even crave that during the week at all. And then, obviously it's holiday season here in December, so I really wanted to try to curb that. You've got work parties and family parties, and if I am going to drink, it's going to be one night, and the other night, if I decide to go out, that I'm drinking water or Crystal Light or something like that without vodka in it. So, that was another thing that I've decided to focus on. Working out 6 days a week. I have decided, I've done P90X twice, or probably 2.5 times I would say, because I started doing it again. But I've got kind of a new challenge. I am going to train for a full marathon. I did a half marathon 2006, so definitely way before surgery, way before my weight got super out of hand as well. You know, I did it and I trained it and it was hard work, but this full is a whole different ball game. But I'm feeling good, better shape than I've ever been in. You know, 183 pounds. I can't remember the last time I was that. You know, but you know, I've been struggling with a lot of things this past month or two. I think I talked about in my last video, is the mental game of this. You know, it's not doing the work every day, because that's now become super habit. I mean, you know, I'm going to eat under 1,000 calories and I'm going to work out every day. I'm going to drink water. I'm going to eat protein first. That is like now habit. There's no question. Yeah, you know, every time here or there, you know, you have those decisions where you've got to make the right decision. But 9 times out of 10, I'm making the right decision in that regard. You know, but this mental part is dealing and adjusting to being a thinner person, to being able to go to any store you want and buy whatever you want. Today, I went and bought a pair of skinny jeans. I swear to God, I was scared out of my wits to try them on, thinking this is just going to be a disaster. And they look really good, and they fit, and they show off how nice my legs look now from running and working out. You know, I'm feeling good in them, so I'm excited to wear them out tonight. And you know, just feel confident in clothes. That's one thing I've kind of hit. You know, was one of those people that had sizes from 16 all the way up to where my highest was 22. And so I've been riding those clothes all the way back down the scale, and now that I'm a size 12, you know, I had to buy 14s and 12s. Now I'm actually being able to buy stuff off the rack, you know, and to be choosy, like, I like this style, and but I don't like this one. Not because it didn't fit, just because of what I prefer. And that is a luxury I know a lot of us didn't have. So that's been a big thing. Another thing that's been kind of huge is my hospital that I had my surgery has asked me to do a video testimonial. So I'm going this week to shoot a video that I think will be used for their website commercials and, you know, their pre-op sessions, you know, as a success. And that is a huge compliment. I mean, I'm not even a year out. I'm not even the goal yet. And to be, you know, invited to do that and offered to do that is quite flattering. And I don't know, I'm a little nervous, probably because I'm not at goal yet. You know, I'm 183. You know, my goals kind of fluctuated now that I've gotten closer to it. You know, I'm just not sure where my body, where it's going to be comfortable. You know, but I was thinking between 165 and 155, based on my height, which is 5'9". So, you know, I'm not there yet. I'm at least, you know, 22 pounds away from the high end of that, and, you know, 30 plus, you know, on the low end of that. So I'm not where I need to be yet, and I don't know. So I guess I'm being putting a lot of pressure on myself in that regard. So anyway, kind of bring it back. So my goals for December. Since I've done that, and it's not even a full week yet, I've lost 2 pounds. So once I was at 100 loss, which was 186, like I said, went up and down, and I just couldn't. Then I hit 185, and that was big. 184 was the next biggest, and today I was 183. So you know, I'm really happy about that, and I think being strict on, you know, everything and really focusing on those rules and, you know, bringing that home for this last month before my 1 year is a good, like, way to get in check, to say, okay, you know, you've still got a little bit of ways to go, and you know, don't get too comfortable. You know, I think Sky Moon and Casey Quinn had videos this week about getting comfortable in a certain body weight, and I'm not. I felt like my body was, but mentally I'm not comfortable there. I'm not ready for that. I'm feeling really good in my skin. I'm feeling really confident, but I'm not done yet. I'm not done with this fight. I've got a lot left in me. So, you know, I'd love to hear, you know, anybody's thoughts and feelings if they kind of have that same thing. You know, but I'm going to check in next week and let you know how things continue to go. All right, have a great Saturday. Bye.